Let me paint the scene. It was a regular Tuesday. I was sipping coffee, scrolling through property listings and feeling that familiar frustration. Everything looked overpriced, picked over, or just plain boring. I'd been in the real estate game long enough to know that the best deals don't sit around waiting for you. They're hunted, uncovered, and sometimes predicted. That's when I stumbled on a tool that changed everything. An AI-powered platform that claimed to analyze thousands of properties in minutes. I was skeptical, but curious. So I gave it a shot. Within 15 minutes, it flagged a property that looked suspiciously undervalued. I dug deeper, ran comps, checked the neighborhood, and what I found blew my mind. I bought that property for 47% below market value. This article is the full breakdown: how I found it, how the AI worked, how you can use it too, and what this means for the future of investing. Why AI in real estate is a big deal. AI is transforming industries, from healthcare to finance to entertainment. But in real estate? It's still early days. And that's exactly why it's such a gold mine. Here's what traditional deal finding looks like. Endless scrolling through listings, cold calling leads, driving for dollars, networking and referrals. Manual comp analysis. It's time-consuming, inefficient, and often based on gut instinct. Now imagine this instead. You enter your criteria into an AI tool. It scans thousands of listings, off-market leads, and public records. It flags anomalies, properties priced below comps, with high rental potential or distressed sellers. You get a short list of high-potential deals in minutes. That's not science fiction. That's what I used. And the best part? It's accessible. You don't need a tech degree or a massive budget. Just curiosity and a willingness to learn. How I used the AI tool, step by step. Let's walk through exactly how I used the tool. I started with a platform that combines machine learning with real estate data. It pulls from MLS listings, public records, rental databases, and even satellite imagery. The interface is simple, just a dashboard with filters and a search bar. Here's what I did. Step 1. Set my criteria. I entered my target zip code, property type, single family, price range, $150K, $300K, and rental potential. I also added filters for square footage and lot size. Step 2. Let the AI run. The tool ran its analysis in under 10 minutes. It scanned over 12,000 properties, filtered out the noise, and flagged 17 that matched my criteria. Step 3. Review the results. Each property came with a score, based on ROI, equity potential, rental yield, and renovation cost. One property stood out. It had a score of 92/100ths. That's rare. Step 4. Deep dive. I clicked into the listing. The AI showed me estimated market value based on comps, renovation cost based on photos and public records, rental estimate based on nearby listings, neighborhood trends and appreciation forecasts. It was like having a team of analysts working for me, instantly. The deal that changed everything? Let's talk about the property. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in a growing suburb, listed at $210,000. At first glance, it looked average. But the AI flagged it because similar homes in the area were selling for $390,000 to $420,000. I ran my own comps to verify. A nearly identical home 2 blocks away sold for $395,000 last month. Another one, slightly larger, sold for $410,000. A third, with fewer upgrades, sold for $385,000. This property was priced way below market. I checked the renovation estimate. The AI predicted $25,000 in repairs, mostly cosmetic. I confirmed this with a contractor. Rental potential? $2,800 a month based on nearby listings. I ran the numbers. Purchase price, $210,000. Renovation cost, $25,000. Total investment, $235,000. Market value, $395,000. Equity created, $160,000. ROI in year 1, 18%. Monthly cash flow, $1, 200. That's not just a good deal. That's a unicorn. And the AI found it for me. Breaking down the numbers. Let's go deeper into the math. The purchase price was $210,000. That's what I paid to acquire the property. The renovation cost was $25,000, mostly paint, flooring, and kitchen upgrades. So my total investment was $235,000. Now, based on comps and appraisal, the market value was $395,000. That means I created $160,000 in equity just by buying smart. If I sold it tomorrow, I'd walk away with a six-figure profit. But I chose to rent it out. The rental estimate was $2,800 a month. After expenses, mortgage, taxes, insurance, maintenance, I net about $1, 200 month in cash flow. That's a 6.1% monthly return, or 18% annually. And remember, I didn't find this deal by driving around or cold calling. I found it by letting AI do the heavy lifting. How you can use this tool too. Now let's talk about you. You don't need to be a tech wizard. You don't need a massive budget. You just need to follow a few simple steps. Here's how to get started. Step 1. Choose your tool. There are several AI-powered platforms out there. Look for one that offers property analysis, comp data, rental estimates, renovation scoring, lead generation. Some are free. Others have paid tiers. Start with a trial and explore. Step 2. Set your filters. Enter your target location, price range, property type, and investment goals. Be specific. The more data you give the AI, the better the results. Step 3. Run the analysis. Let the tool scan listings, public records, and rental data. It will flag properties that match your criteria and score them based on potential. Step 4. Validate the data. Don't rely on AI alone. Run your own comps. Talk to contractors. Visit the property. Use the AI as a starting point, not the final word. Step 5. Make your move. Once you find a deal, act fast. The best opportunities don't last long. Use the data to make a compelling offer and close with confidence. The ethics of AI investing. Let's talk ethics. AI is powerful, but with great power comes great responsibility. Here are a few principles I follow. 1. Transparency. If I'm working with partners or clients, I disclose that I use AI tools. It builds trust and shows I'm leveraging cutting-edge tech. 2. Verification. I never rely solely on AI. I always verify data manually. That means running comps, inspecting properties, and talking to experts. 3. Fairness. I don't use AI to manipulate sellers or exploit vulnerable situations. I look for win-win deals where everyone benefits. 4. Education. I share what I learn. That's why I'm writing this article. I believe in democratizing access to tools that can change lives. The future of real estate investing. This isn't just a cool story. It's a glimpse into the future. AI is going to change everything. Faster deal analysis, smarter lead generation, automated underwriting, predictive market trends, virtual property tours, intelligent renovation planning, and the best part? You don't need to wait. You can start today. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, AI can give you an edge. It's like having a superpower in your pocket. Lessons learned. Here's what I've learned from this experience. 1. Speed matters. AI lets you move faster than the competition. 2. Data beats instinct. Gut feelings are great, but data wins deals. 3. Tools are only as good as the user. Learn how to use them well. 4. The best deals are hidden. AI helps you uncover them. 5. Ethics matter. Use tech responsibly and build long-term success. Your turn. Now it's your turn. If you're serious about finding below-market deals, start exploring AI tools. Test them. Learn them. Use them. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be curious. The next 47% deal might be waiting for you right now. And when you find it, don't forget to tell your story. The new era of deal hunting. If you've made it this far, you're not just curious, you're serious. You've seen how AI can transform the way we find, analyze, and act on real estate deals. You've walked through the exact steps I took to uncover a property priced 47% below market. You've learned how to use the same tools, how to validate the data, and how to approach this new frontier with integrity. But here's the real takeaway. This isn't a one-time trick. It's a repeatable system. The old way of investing, driving for dollars, cold calling, mailing postcards, isn't dead. But it's no longer the only way. AI gives you leverage. It gives you speed. It gives you insight. And in a competitive market, that's everything. Whether you're flipping, renting, wholesaling, or just getting started, AI can be your edge. What does this mean for you? Let's zoom out for a moment. This isn't just about one deal. It's about mindset. It's about embracing innovation. It's about being the kind of investor who adapts, evolves, and stays ahead of the curve. Here's what I want you to take away. You don't need to be tech savvy to use AI. You don't need a massive budget to find great deals. You don't need insider connections to compete. You just need to start. Start exploring tools. Start running analyses. Start asking better questions. Start building your own AI-powered deal flow. Because the investors who thrive in the next decade won't be the ones with the biggest teams. They'll be the ones with the smartest systems. Your first steps, a quick start guide. If you're feeling inspired but unsure where to begin, here's a simple roadmap. 1. Pick a platform. Start with a free or trial-based AI tool. Look for one that offers property analysis, comp data, and lead generation. You don't need the fanciest software, just something that works. 2. Define your criteria. What kind of deals are you looking for? Set filters for location, price range, property type, and rental potential. Be specific. 3. Run your first search. Let the AI scan listings and flag opportunities. Don't worry if the first batch isn't perfect. This is a learning process. 4. Validate the results. Pick one property and dig deep. Run comps manually. Check public records. Talk to a contractor. See how the AI's predictions hold up? 5. Make a move. If the numbers check out, don't hesitate. Make an offer. Lock it in. And document the process because your story could inspire someone else. Real talk, what AI can't do? Let's be honest. AI isn't magic. It can't walk a property for you. It can't negotiate with sellers. It can't fix a leaky roof or charm a lender. It's a tool, not a replacement for hustle, intuition, and experience. Here's what AI can't do. Feel the vibe of a neighborhood. Spot hidden damage behind walls. Build relationships with agents and contractors. Make judgment calls in gray areas. That's where you come in. AI gives you the data. You bring the wisdom. The best investors will use AI to enhance their instincts, not replace them. Building a scalable system. Once you've mastered the basics, it's time to scale. Here's how to build a repeatable AI-powered deal machine. Automate lead generation. Use AI to scan listings daily and send alerts for high-potential deals. Create a deal scoring framework. Customize your criteria, ROI, equity, cash flow, and let the AI rank deals accordingly. Integrate with your CRM. Sync your AI tool with your contact management system to track leads, offers, and follow-ups. Build a team around the data. Train your agents, VAs, and contractors to use the AI insights. Make data-driven decisions at every level. Track your results. Log every deal. Analyze what worked. Refine your filters. Improve your system. This isn't just about finding one great deal, it's about building a pipeline. Case studies from other investors. I'm not the only one using AI to find deals. Here are a few quick stories from fellow investors. Sarah, the solo flipper. Sarah used an AI tool to find distressed properties in her city. She flipped 3 homes in 6 months, all sourced through automated analysis. Her average profit per deal? $65,000. Jamal, the buy-and-hold pro Jamal, built a rental portfolio using AI to identify undervalued neighborhoods. He now owns 22 units, all cash flowing, and spends less than 5 hours a week managing acquisitions. Priya, the newbie? Priya had zero experience. She used AI to find her first duplex, ran the numbers, and closed with confidence. She's now mentoring others on how to use tech to break into real estate. These aren't unicorns. They're just smart investors using smart tools. The psychology of smart investing. Let's talk mindset. AI can give you data, but mindset determines what you do with it. Here's what separates successful investors. Curiosity. They ask questions. They explore. Discipline. They follow systems. They stay consistent. Courage. They act on insights. They take calculated risks. Integrity. They use tech ethically. They build trust. If you combine AI with the right mindset, you become unstoppable. What's next for AI in real estate? We're just scratching the surface. Here's what's coming. Predictive pricing models based on economic trends. AI-generated renovation plans with cost estimates. Virtual walkthroughs with real-time analysis. Smart contracts powered by blockchain. AI-driven financing recommendations. The future is fast, data-rich, and automated. And the investors who embrace it early will lead the pack. Bonus resources. Want to dive deeper? Here are a few resources to explore. AI tools for real estate investors. Free guide. Spreadsheet templates for deal analysis. Video tutorials on using AI platforms. Community forums for AI-powered investing. Weekly deal alerts. Based on your criteria, these tools can help you go from curious to confident. Final thoughts. This isn't just a story about a great deal. It's a story about possibility. I used a free AI tool to find a property priced 47% below market. I validated the data, made the offer, and closed the deal. And now I'm sharing the blueprint with you. Because I believe the future of investing is collaborative, transparent, and tech-driven. So here's my challenge to you. Try it. Explore. Experiment. Find your own 47% deal. And when you do, share it. Because the more we learn together, the better we all become.